Alright guys, this is going to be a pretty quick video of how to do a parasitic draw test. First thing you have to do is set up your meter to read amps, and you're going to be setting it up in series because that's how you measure amps draw. It has to be hooked up in series. And my fluke that I have is a fluke 88, and it's pretty easy to use. So anyways, I'm setting it up right here on the negative side of the battery, and I got two clamps set up. So I'm going to be isolating the battery, and all the power will be passing through the meter. As you can see now, I'm pretty much getting ready. Parasitic draw is a really bad thing that a car may have if it's drawing more than 50 milliamps, or in this case the meter is going to read about 0.05 and lower would be a good reading. If it's got anything more than 0.05, that's considered a bad draw. But every car is going to have some form of parasitic draw. On this particular car, we have to close the hood like I just did right there, and you have to set the alarm. That way, once we set the alarm, the car will start to shut down and the amp draw will go down. It draws about 0.6 before it dies. Also, the tool that I'll be using is an amazing tool called the Amp 2. I'll go ahead and link below where to buy it from. And basically what you do is you get the two leads from the amp pound and you set the fuse that you're testing it on. And once you go about and you test them all, the little meter down there will say 0, which is good, which that one was 0, 0, 0, and you're going to get to a fuse that, there you go, it's drawing 0.09 amps, which is way above, which is about 90 milliamps. And then we're always obviously going to test it, which is because we want to make sure that that's the fuse that has a problem. As you can see right now, the meter is reading 0.1. Once we take the fuse out, there you go, look at that, it dropped down instantly, and that's where our parasitic draw is coming from. And on this particular car, it was a failed computer. But in any case, it might be a radio, a mirror, a dome light, something that's left on, something that shouldn't be. As you can see, I plug it back in, and now the system is right back up to 0.1, which is bad. It's drawing 1/10 of an amp, which is bad. This will probably kill a battery in about a span of about 4 or 5 days. Now, it takes time for this. I've already made the repair here, and we're going to see the difference. I'm basically going to rearm the car, disconnect it. It pulls about, half an amp until the system completely shuts down. And as you can see, it takes a little bit of time, waiting. There you go. Just dropped down instantly to 0.1. Thank you guys so much, and in conclusion, that's how you do a parasitic draw test.